Hey y'all, let's make us a pig belly. I got me a Lobel'S Berkshire pork belly here. And I think I'm going to slow roast that in the oven today. In here I've got 2 leeks that I took the tops and bottoms off. I split them lengthwise, cut them in half, rinsed them off, laid them in there. I got 1 bulb of fennel, cut the top and bottom off and sliced it up in 3 pieces. There's a half a dozen cloves of garlic. Now I got to score this pig belly here, this fat cap. Let me get this thing scored and we'll be back and I'll show you what I do next. Okay, I've got it scored best I could. I tried not to cut into the meat too bad, and I didn't. So I'm going to put a little extra virgin olive oil on here. I got some smoked sea salt I'm going to put on here. And it's some fresh cracked jack. And then we're just going to try to rub all this around, get it down in these slices that I got in here. Get the salt and pepper down in there. Just rub that all around. Flip it over. A little oil on this side. A little more salt. And some more pepper. I've got my oven getting hot. I'm going to put this in a hot oven, 500 degrees. It's going to cook at 500 degrees for about 15 minutes. Then I'm going to turn it down to 325 and let it go for a couple hours. We'll add some carrots and potatoes then. After the 15 minutes, I will put a little chicken stock in the bottom of this pan. But right now, we're just going to go in the oven with it. 15 minutes at 500 degrees, fat cap up. Be back in a few. Okay, been 15 minutes. Let's see what we got here. I said for 15 minutes at 500 degrees. I don't know if I say anything or not, but I did add 6 cloves of garlic to this or so. Now I'm going to put a... Hope it didn't crack my pan.
Stop.
I think I just cracked my pan. We'll see. I don't see nothing leaking yet.
Yeah, right there.
It's leaking. My pan's shot. Alright, stop video. Okay, so shows you I was trying to be serious and I screwed my pan up. So, I'm going to go from a serious video to my normal videos. Actually, I just cracked it, so I was lucky there. Nothing really broke. I mean, I ain't had no busted glass or nothing. So I transferred everything into here, and we're going to try this and see if this works this time. If it cracks this here stainless pan, I know we're in trouble. So anyways, I put about, I don't know, it's probably a cup and a half of liquid in there. Going back in the oven, 325, it's going to go for 2 hours. And then we'll be back and I'll show you what to do next.
Crack another pan.
There you go. Okay, it's been 2 hours. Let's see what we got. I know it smells good in here. It looks good. Now I'm going to add some potatoes. I got like 7 little russet potatoes I'm going to drop in here. I just cut them in half.
You need water in your pan.
We're going to put wine in there.
My wine?
Yep. And I got me a bag of baby carrots. I'll dump some of them in there. Sprinkle them about. Not be enough carrots. Get up in there. And we'll put a little pepper on the potatoes. And the carrots. And pardon me, forgot the salt. potatoes love salt, so we got to give them a taste. That'll be enough. And we'll go in with got a Chardonnay here tonight I'm using. Probably, I don't know, maybe 2 cups.
Don't need it all.
That'll be enough. Get that out of the way. We'll leave the oven at 325 and go back in for another hour. Well, that's crisping up nicely though. So, we'll be back in an hour. Okay, it's been an hour. Let's see what we got.
Smells good.
Smells real good. Add a little bit more down there. Test the temperature of the pig here and see what we got. Well, about 180 or so. So the pig's done. So we'll take that out, put it on a plate, wrap it up, let it rest. And then I'll put these veggies back in and crank the fire up a little bit, finish them up. And we'll be back probably in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we got here. If the potatoes ain't done, I'm gonna eat them anyway. So, I had them in there about an hour and 40 minutes or so. And I'm gonna put a tablespoon of butter in here or so. Maybe 2. And whisk that around. It's just going to tighten that sauce up a little bit. And then we'll come back and make you a plate to show you what we end up with. So we're just going to stir this around. Get that butter incorporated in all them juices. And we'll be back to show you a plate. Okay, listen. That's crunchies. That's crunchies. I can't slice it from this side, so I have to turn it over on its side so I can slice it. And then you can get in there and get that pig cut up. And you can see how moist it is. And, these are cracklings, man. That's what it's supposed to be. That's cracklings. Cracklings. They'd be yummy. But look at this pig though, man. Look at that. That's some lovely pig there from Lobel'S.
Smells good.
So anyways, let me finish this up and we're gonna make us a plate. Yum. Oh my God, yes. Cracklings. Reminds me of the farm. I'm gonna make us a plate and we'll be back in a second. Alright, there's my plate. Potatoes and carrots and Lobel'S pork belly. So let's see what we ended up with. Man, this is super tender. Except for the crackling part. Which it don't supposed to be tender. So it would look like. Man, that is so good. This is real pig, y'all. This ain't the stuff you buy at the grocery store. This is real pig. So, that's what we did today. Lobel'S pork belly. Give them a try, y'all. Go get you a pork belly from Lobel'S. Tell Mr. Lobel I said hello. The stuff is excellent. Excellent stuff. So that's what we did. And I hope we didn't bore you too much. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time.